Metazenvybz. Hope I'm right on time to deliver this message. Oh, this is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. So before we get into the read, anybody sending negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank you so much, archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So, I was listening in spirit to this conversation between a karmic and a divine feminine. And for some of y'all, this karmic feminine was trying to say that you were blaming her for why the relationship ended. And divine feminine, I very clearly heard you say, baby, do not flatter yourself. The relationship was already headed to the dumps. This divine feminine was just mad that he had put her in competition with another woman when she was no longer interested. For some of y'all, this was supposed to be some type of last-ditch effort to try to get you to fight for the connection, divine feminine, and you just wouldn't. You could have ghosted this individual, and I don't know exactly how to mirror this image so y'all can see and read the messages, but yeah, this is a situation here where somebody this masculine put this woman in competition with you, had this woman feeling all types of ways about herself, and she really a karmic, y'all. Type of person that would go behind your back or go behind your partner's back and try to do something to you, try to block you off from things and whatnot, to try to keep you away from her supposed man. But you get them how you lose them. You really do. You do get them how you lose them. And for some of y'all, this woman don't want to accept that, but you did, like, even if the relationship was on its last legs, she could have fucking waited. She really wanted that man. She could have waited until he was open for a connection. Okay? Alright, your personality stands out between you and this other this other feminine that this man is in a relationship with. Now, once again, I'm very confused as to why everybody is so concerned about this baby daddy and this baby mama. Why y'all keep trying to force them to be together? They don't want to be together. I can't make this up. This is a father figure here. This father figure, like, you literally ghosted this person. You stopped talking to them. You stopped interacting with them. And this masculine was telling this woman, like, oh yeah, she's not letting me see my children. She's not letting me see my children. Let me tell you something. Especially if you don't have children and you're dating someone with children, don't believe everything that a baby daddy or a baby mama says concerning their children, because that man was lying. Whatever happened here, there could have been some type of abuse going on here. And that's why this person lost their rights. They lost their rights for being abusive. You have every right to keep your child safe from somebody whom you think is not, kosher. Yeah, we have the Four Swords. Y'all could have been seeing ravens or owls and whatnot. This woman might have gotten her spiritual bag. This your ex, whoever he in a relationship with, she might have gotten her spiritual bag and tried to do something to you. For real. Over what this man was saying to you, was saying about you. We have the Five of Swords. For some of y'all, this went from 4 to the 5 of Swords. This was an ultimate betrayal. And everything that's being revealed here, like, you're so honest. Them people did not expect this out of you. This karmic did not expect this out of you. She didn't think that you would tell every little detail of everything. So everything that this man was saying to this karmic, and she's trying to say, oh, not really a karmic. You're still a karmic to me. Okay? Whatever she did, it broke some type of universal law here. And that's why this girl got karma coming. For some of y'all, she claiming that you did voodoo on her. And that's why she has karma. That's why her freaking cars is busted up. That's why things ain't going right for her job. That's why her little side piece don't want to talk to her no more. Is that why? You know what I'm saying? Like, she seems to be blaming everything on you, and she thought that you were blaming everything on her as to why your relationship, like, this woman is no pressure to you. You didn't even see this woman as competition. This man thought that you would be, I don't know, like, I guess he thought that you would be with him for real. For some of y'all, you might even be like somebody's sugar baby. Like, you might got you a man who pretty much pay for every goddamn thing. Car, clothes, hair, nails, whatnot. Yeah, that's the type of man that you have. And this woman was very envious of that. She wanted to be with this man because of how well he was treating you. Maybe she didn't have anybody like that in her life. So Spirit is saying, if this energy does not comply, the magic is reversed. So yeah, there definitely is somebody in this situation that was doing magic out of envy. All right, let's see. Who did the magic, Spirit? Clarify who did the magic. And I'm kind of picking up on Libra, Aries, but more Aries than anything. Look, y'all, the magician is right here, y'all. Look, 10 of Swords. The magician. 10-10, y'all. Yeah, this could very well be a Libra, y'all. This person was in a spiritual bag doing magic on you to try to get you to interact with this masculine, fix things. She was really believing everything that this person was saying, y'all. And you were trying to keep this person safe from harm. You were quite literally trying to keep this person safe from harm. But bitch, since she's so jealous of a man who abused her, she's so jealous of you being with this new man and he abused her. She's not jealous. Why would somebody want to be abused? Like, that don't make no damn sense at all. For some of y'all, for a while, she didn't believe you when you were saying that this person was abusing you or was abusive financially. This man could have had people working in the damn court systems to get rid of evidence because he didn't want this woman to find out. And that's part of the reason, another reason why FBI has been investigating this group. If y'all watched my video yesterday that I posted, you'll see what I'm talking about. We have heavy drugs. For some of y'all, this woman quite literally might have put some heavy drugs in a drink of yours when you were hanging out with her and them. Yeah. She was extremely complicit in this plot to try to unalive you. Very complicit. Envious. Wanting this, like, I would never in my life. I don't think I could do it. Not with who I am today. I don't think I would ever be that jealous of someone else and what they had to where I would try to unalive somebody, or I would be upset to that point to where I'm going to try to unalive this person. There's so many other solutions to the problem. I really do feel like had this karmic just come up and asked you, had they just come up and talked to you, they would have found out more about you. For some of y'all, this person didn't want to meet you personally because this masculine was telling her that you're violent, and you can be very violent if attacked. I don't feel like you're the type of person that'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up on you and beat your ass for real. Nah, you're the type of person that'll be like, okay, you wanna fight? Pull up, bitch. And I'm gonna wait till you come over here. Your family wants you to succeed, despite what this bitch had wanted you to do. And I'm trying my best not to be disrespectful to people, but it's like, you gotta get the energy that you sent out back. Meaning there is a huge reversal that's about to happen. Every single thing that this woman said, tried to do, just try to, be loyal to this man on behalf, you know what I'm saying? Like, you over here fighting a whole nother divine feminine because you want a brand new beginning with this masculine who don't really want you at all. He really is angry and trying to get away with unaliving this woman. That's what he's trying to do. He trying to use you to do it. Why would you allow this man to ruin all of the effort that your parents have put in raising you? You gonna do all of that over some dick. It's not worth it. For some of y'all, in 1 to 3 days, there is gonna be some kumbaya, whatnot, eye-opening situation here where this feminine energy is about to get some truth. Okay? Yeah, for some of y'all, this woman might have even had people gang stalking you on social media or in person, trying to figure out, like, because whatever it was an issue between this father figure saying, oh, well, she won't let me see my baby. She won't let me see my baby. Legally, she doesn't have to. If you abuse a woman and put her in the hospital, she does not have to allow you to see that baby. You lose all rights. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, whatever cult that this woman was in, she might be leaving it now. It could have been a cult of women, goddamn, watching you on social media and shit like that, trying to ensure that you had a terrible life based off of the lies that this masculine was saying. And this is somebody that he chose over you. I feel like you were perfectly fine with that man's choice. I feel like, because there was evidence of it. There was evidence of you trying to leave this person and then trying to keep you stuck. They really trying to use this girl to get away with unaliving this woman. I swear. Somebody could be born in March. Thank y'all for hitting that like button if y'all like the message. Y'all want to hear more? You could possibly be in the army, or you could have family members that's in the army. It's crazy how it says army and then it says March. In a past life, you could have very well been like a military professional. You could have been a scientist. Or maybe you are a scientist. For some of y'all, this woman don't know you for real. Don't know anything about you. Don't know what type of value you provide. But she's learning. You want me to stop? Come through the screen and try to put me, then stop me then. Come through the screen and try to stop me if you want me to stop. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get me to stop. All right, y'all. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. There was a bunch of people up, talking to you, and she had got the spiritual community against you too. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have blessings upon your life. You have a lot going on that's gonna, like, all the curses that this person tried to put on you are reversing. Her and this karmic masculine here. You don't want to work with this person, and they don't want to work with you. You've been on the right path for a long time. So whoever this karmic is, I truly hope that she finds wherever she dropped her head. You know what I'm saying? Wherever she dropped her head off at. I hope she find out. I hope she do. Because it seemed like she done lost her rabbit-loving mind by trying to come against you, Divine Feminine. Trying to cause an ending for you. Trying to cause an ending for your journey and whatnot. And what you was doing, your social media. She tried to cause an ending for that. Could have tried to hack your shit. All this stuff. And mind you, claiming that you're jealous of her. Why would I be jealous? Alright, for some of y'all, you could have a cold case in your family that is being reopened due to this masculine's attack against you, because all of this shit is connected. There's somebody in your family who may have passed, and it's connected to what went down with this masculine here. Okay? Someone could possibly drive a Mercedes. Welcome in, Mr. Morris. Welcome in, welcome in. And I cannot make it up. For some of y'all there, this was an Aries that was a part of this poisoning. They tried to poison you. They tried to beat you. They tried to steal money from you. They tried to do all these different things to you. And guess what? You still stand in divine feminine. And this karmic is like in the corner somewhere. Yeah, Five of Swords. Whatever type of relationship you could have had with this woman is like diminished. Whatever type of friendship you could have had is diminished. If this woman wants to be in competition with you, it's a loss. It's a loss. Because you're not going to be left out in the cold. Because this woman wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be left out in the cold due to what this woman wanted. She wanted you left out in the cold, broke, busted, disgusted over this man. Over a piece of penis. And it wasn't even worth it, y'all. For some of y'all, maybe she don't know nothing about her father and whatnot and how he was. Well, maybe, yeah, why was she attracted to this man in the first place? Okay, so this could have been a situation here, like you and this man was arguing, and he said he was going to go out and have a fun night with a friend. When he went out, and y'all, this could have been around last year or maybe a few months ago, but when he went out, this karmic is who he was with. And for some of y'all, the feminine is saying, please stop calling me a karmic. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Scared of their truth. An insurance agent. For some of y'all, this masculine may have taken out an insurance policy or may have like a 401k or something in your name or whatnot. This was supposed to dispense after your death, okay? This was supposed to dispense after your death. For some of y'all, this man looks at you as a money ticket. That's what he looks at you as. And guess what? They want what they can't have. Definitely want what they can't have, y'all. This karmic feminine, I hope she don't get back the energy that she sent out, but it's like you literally you work with this man to unalive somebody. It's like, girl, that shit gonna go back on you, and I don't know how well it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? This woman, you could be from a small town, or maybe this woman is from a small town, or this is where they were, and when they were trying to make this plan. I'm seeing a bunch of people try to get away from like cameras and microphones and whatnot. All the time I made you wait for me, no. But I was on the other side and didn't notice. Oh, I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. And what's interesting is you gave this person the benefit of the doubt. You really did. Like, I feel like you genuinely thought that maybe this person ain't trying to, maybe this, you know, like, I don't feel like you were ever mad at this individual. All of your anger was perfectly placed. Like, you could have literally said to this baby daddy or whatnot, like, hey man, it's cool. I hope you move on. I wish you the best. For some of y'all, this feminine may have been going through this man's phone and seen the messages and thought you were being sarcastic, but you were being for real. You really do wish this person the best. You really don't want to be with them no more. And now, for some of y'all, this woman had been in her mind, she's thinking, she's trying to take my man away from me. That was her justification for attacking you, putting these heavy drugs in your food or your drink. No, I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, no. Girl, I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, no. For some of y'all, now this woman might be trying to play the justice card. 1010 could be very significant. A police officer is investigating this woman and this man, they whole family, because they definitely had something to do with a cold case. They definitely had to do with somebody being unalived in your family, or may have been connected. or they know something about it. This man forfeited his chances of being in your life, point blank, period. And if this person does come to you, this karmic, they coming to you with a fake apology. It's fake as hell. For some of y'all, this woman thinks that you're being fake, and you're being just as genuine as you possibly can be with this individual, just like you always are. The only reason why she thinks that is because she's dealing with a man that you were dealing with. For some of y'all, she might feel guilty, damn it. Another thing is, if they were to get that insurance payment, this was another form of the plan in the spirit realm that God had or your ancestors had. If they did get that insurance money, it was going to become blood money. And since it's connected to you, Divine Feminine, it was going to go right back to you anyway. So even if he did, if he had gone forth and got close to unaliving you, guess what? He would have been unalive within a few months by your ancestors. I'm hearing Shango and Ogun. I cannot make it up. He would have been unalived in a couple months, y'all. For some of y'all, this is a really, really huge cover-up that's about to be exposed. Hey. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank y'all so much for being here and supporting me as I deliver this message. Okay, yeah, for some of y'all, B, the initial B could be significant. Yes, somebody here in the energy, they know something about this cold case. For some of y'all, this masculine wasn't even faithful in his connection with this karmic. He wasn't even faithful. For some of y'all, he could have tried to cheat with you. And look, this is what they're going to try to do. This man going to try to come to you and be like, I'm so sorry I wasn't faithful to you. It's up to you. He's going to say he regretted. You could come from an Egyptian background, or you could have Egyptian ancestors here watching over you. They ain't playing about this. Somebody could wear somebody could drive a red vehicle. I feel like this person quite literally regrets coming after you, y'all. Bangs. For some of y'all, this person wants you to regret everything that you said to her. Everything that you said to this woman was straight up truth. Nothing in it had a lie about it. You told this woman to back the fuck up off you, like for real. Leave me the fuck alone. Or your life is in danger, pretty much. That's what you told this woman. And for some of y'all, she took that as a threat from you. But no, it was a truth being revealed about this masculine. Look, ho, is you magic? That's what she's trying to figure out. Ho, is you really magic for real? Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that over here. Yeah. You're Nine of Pentacles. Happy. Building your life. While these other bitches, for some of y'all, it's a bunch of people in this spiritual community trying to talk about your pockets, pocket watching. Why are they doing that? Partially because of this ex of yours. He been spreading your business because for some of y'all, this is a petty thing because you've been telling the truth. Your story has not changed at all, and there's evidence to back your story to this masculine, what he had done to you. For some of y'all, this masculine is being investigated for attempted unaliving. An attempted unaliving of you, Divine Feminine. I bet you this woman regrets ever getting involved with this man now. We have the Temperance. Yeah, you have an Archangel protecting you. You have Archangel Michael protecting you with the Temperance card. This woman she wasn't able to get close to you. For some of y'all, this masculine has been trying to use creative language here in the spirit realm. Okay, so for some of y'all, this man could be a Capricorn. And one thing y'all know about the Capricorn is the Capricorn card is the devil. So like you'll be listening to a reading and they'll be talking about you, Divine Feminine, and they'll be like, see, she sold her soul to the devil. There's more to that statement. For some of y'all, this masculine may have tried to steal a business from you, or is trying to put in a manifest that he takes your business away from you. Okay, for some of y'all, this is creative language, y'all. This is what they've been trying to do, to try to claim like you some type of demonic entity. But I really get like you're you're an earth angel. You don't do that type of demonic ass shit. They've been using creative language in these readings here, trying to clock shit. And they got these readers. Some of these readers are sitting up believing the shit, and half of them not. Some of them are waking up to these damn readings and starting to realize who the fuck they talking about, what the fuck they talking about, and why they shouldn't even be bringing it up in the first place. Now see, look, black magic right then and there. I hope y'all saw that. For some of y'all, this masculine has been in competition with another masculine, could be a friend of his, for your attention. We have the Five of Cups. For some of y'all, this woman might be a little bit upset that you're still the center of attention. Can he be trying to get my baby is the only thing keeping us bonded? That's probably what it is. Five of Cups, y'all. This woman has been crying. She upset. She's been upset. I don't know if this man got her pregnant or whatnot to try to keep her stuck, but it might be he might have tried to get her pregnant, or might have gotten her pregnant to try to keep her stuck. Okay, also, there's a crime that's going to be exposed here. For some of y'all, one of these women, this karmic in this connection, had been involved in trying to steal money from an account of yours. So, like, there was maybe like $200 or $300 sitting in your Cash App, and this person was the one who had took it from you because she wanted to seem like she was bigger, better, smarter than you. This could have happened around September. So with this cold case that went on in your family, the unaliver is still alive. The unaliver to this cold case is still alive. Definitely still alive, y'all. They could possibly drive a Toyota, or somebody with a Toyota could be coming towards you very soon. Someone could be born in or around North Carolina. For some of y'all, this woman really wants you to regret the things that you said, but it's like, you don't regret shit. Initials P. My name could be Paul. For some of y'all, you were you were quite literally blessed. You were supposed to be somebody who was traveling worldwide. Like, you came into this person's family as a blessing. You came in to break their generational curses, and they wanted to break you for trying to break the generational curses. Okay, for some of y'all, they talking about your house and how you keep it. They could be trying to get CPS called on you, this masculine and this feminine. Maybe they're married, but yeah, he could be trying to get CPS called on you, claiming you're a bad parent, but shit, you ain't no bad mama. You weren't no bad mama, you ain't no bad father. You're this kind, loving, caring individual. For some of y'all, literally, your mother could have passed, or for some of y'all, this is this person sending the energy out of hoping that you pass. But you don't, and you won't. You just won't. Okay, for you could. Oh wow, mother and father past came up here. Somebody's parents could be about to be unalived here, or somebody's parents both parents may have been unalived here. Celebrities are watching you, and you could be adopted. The one I'm also hearing, the person that's claiming to be your mom might not actually be your mom for real. This karmic has been healing for a long time from this connection from y'all, from this bruise. She got a bruised ego. She got a bruised ego. Really thought, like, and literally, the divine feminine said, "Baby, don't flatter yourself." Frustrated. For some of y'all, this woman, you were definitely adopted. You could have been in witness protection. Somebody in your family got unalived due to this craziness that was going on with people trying to. It's a life insurance policy. Somebody here, whoever this insurance agent is, he didn't want to get caught. That's another reason why you could have ended up with this masculine here. You could have ended up being this. You could have been adopted by the insurance agent that did the insurance policy for your parents when they were sacrificed. Okay. Yep. You could have had somebody try to hack your Facebook or try to hack your TikTok or your Instagram last week. Yeah, that was this bitch. This karmic or this masculine. For some of y'all, they want you to fix it. Or you could be somebody who fixes things. Whoever this fixer is, your ass is caught up, bitch. We sitting up lying to all these people. Guess what? Your creative language ain't gonna be able to keep them people stuck for too much longer. That's part of the reason why they don't eat pork in the first place, because of your dirty ass. Whoever this fixer is, you guys, you're dirty as fuck. Dirty as fuck. Oh, your ass going to spiritual jail for this type of shit. Alright, for some of y'all, this masculine may have put on the air that you're irresponsible with money. This person's about to find out just how responsible you are. You're the type of person, like, they was only gonna be able to hold you back for too much. You're projected to make millions, divine feminine. Millions. That's another reason why they were trying to get you unalive. They were hoping that it's like a game of like, oh, okay, if we can get the insurance policy out on her, then we don't need her here. Okay, but nah, that's not what happened here. Hierophant. There's somebody here in the you got really people, you got people on the other side, you got entities on the other side protecting you, baby. Okay, point blank period, you're being protected. For some of y'all, things might have been going slow in your life, but guess what, things will be all right. Anyways, y'all, this is what I had. I hope it resonated with y'all. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running, and I'll be back with more messages, y'all. Much